Mames, güey, no le quité el pinche copyright, big dog.
Stop it. Man.
El copyright. 24 seconds, big dog.
That's
Como el
right.
pinche countdown, güey. En el pinche.
Fucking
Las Vegas, güey. We'll get into that in a little bit.
That's right.
We're just waiting on the countdown here so we get on live in Facebook.
Febelebe.
Febela. La. Órale, güey.
Qué
pedo.
pinche pedo.
Qué rollo con el pinche pollo, como dice el
Hey,
pinche.
big dog, I
Ivan.
thought you were going to take off your sweater so we can match, man.
Nah, we're not today, big dog. The
Hey,
dungeon is fucking cold as fuck, big dog.
It's a new year, though, big dog.
That is true. Wait, my voice is because I was singing for.
I'm clearing my fucking throat for you, we.
That's
what
right,
What the
eh?
fuck's going on?
That's good, way. I love fucking clearing my throat, güey. No mames. Qué pedos, güey.
No, man! Welcome back to a very, 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 very special episode of Cubicle Carnal, dude. It's a new year, big dog, and it's chapter 4.
Saludos
Chapter 4, Loco.
Episode 1, chapter 4, Loco up in this bitch.
That's right, man.
Huevo.
And this year's going to be fucking different. It's going to be fucking different, dog, just because things are only getting weirder in life.
Yeah, güey. ¿Qué pedos, güey? You know, I was on TikTok and I heard that pinche...
Fucking,
Fucking, no mames. I was like, Captain.
Captain America.
Nah, güey, que el pinche...
Morgan or what,
nah,
big
güey,
dog?
that fucking Cat Williams was, spilling the beans.
Yeah. Well, we're going to get right into it. Just because, like, it's really, it's a really interesting thing to, like, get into, like, just conversating about, like, what you hear.
Illuminati. No mames.
Illuminati.
Van a venir a pagar el pinche show aquí a la verga.
Nonetheless, man, let's get into it. Thank you for joining us tonight, and
yeah.
it's gonna be fun. But let's get them something to think about, baby.
That's right, eh? I haven't been practicing and my voice has been fucking pa la verga, so here we go. ¿Qué vole, carnal?
¿Qué vole, carnal? No mames, güey.
Some crazy ass octaves.
I know,
right
güey.
there,
Fucking Mola Fert was in this bitch.
I know.
Oh, dude, no, but thank you guys for joining us tonight, man. It's so cool to be here again.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute just because we got fucking sick way back in November, like Thanksgiving era, like that time, right? Like
That's right. Eh?
I had like diarrhea. I had like a cough. Dude, for real, like I haven't had a cough like that ever in my life.
Oh, yeah, you said it took a couple of days, no?
Not a couple of days, a couple of weeks, big dog. But yeah, I mean, so the way it just like it worked out, like trying to do the podcast, like we were both sick. Our kids got sick. My brother got sick, and then his kids got sick. So we just didn't want to like mash that shit up, you know. But it's all good though, baby. We're here and we're back at it.
Let's do the second ritual, big dogs. Do all that shit talking and all that shit.
That's right, eh? That's right, big
And
dog.
another thing is that we changed the days to fucking
up.
Sundays because we were thinking like
Sunday, Funday.
we were thinking that Fridays you guys are let's go out and fucking dance y que la verga fuck you like carnal.
Yeah, who the fuck was out dancing nowadays, big dog?
I don't know, but or whatever the fucking people do nowadays. And we were thinking like, you know what, let's do it Sunday fun day. People are like laying down and you're already finished watching next videos and everything, and you're like nice and rested. You're like, you know what, we tune in to you like
That's right, big dog.
finish off strong.
We appreciate you guys. Don't fucking
That's
trip.
right, eh?
But anyways, man, nonetheless,
Well,
second
come
ritual
on.
of the night.
3, 2, 1. Saludcita,
We ain't
saludcita
clipping
to
no
everybody.
more.
That's right, big dog. No mames, man.
It's a great beer.
Yeah, before we get into that Cat Williams and pinche Illuminati And
Epstein and shit.
Epstein's Island. How are you, big dog? What are you planning on doing this year, we? Different or whatever, we?
I don't know, man. I was thinking about it earlier, big dog. You know, just like thinking to myself, like, hey, dog, what are you going to do different? And then, you know, Pops hits
Let me get another chicken wing.
Pops hit me with that bad news, homie. I was like, what the fuck?
What's up? What
You know,
happened?
I have to fucking like double think my life and shit, dog.
Double
you know?
fisting.
No way. So,
What is it, big dog?
it's because you know a lot of you hear everybody saying, "Hey, new year, new me." No
I mean,
mames.
it's the same motherfucker.
Yo, Kutcher, where you at, homie?
Yo, Kelly, where you at? Hey, wait, I wonder how Kelly's doing. Where he's like, my ass, motherfucker, no mames.
No pedos, no pedos. No, but I think like the only thing that came to mind when it was the New Year, because I was like pretty much alone on New Year's, you know. But you know, you think about like what can you do to be different, like, or to me it's like, what are you gonna do to like better yourself? And
What are you gonna do when you get out of jail? I'm gonna have some fun.
Damn, homie, that's like a
big
song.
dog. Fucking, you got the classics going here.
So that moving forward, man, I'm just gonna have fun.
Yeah,
and
we
I'm gonna
enjoy
be
life.
myself because I'm not gonna change for nobody, homie. Damn,
Yeah, you live your life a quarter mile at a time.
Toretto.
Big dog.
Toledo.
Don't get the boost on this bitch.
Hey, no, okay, so that's one of the things too, dude. I seen for the fuck of it, I fucking threw on the
Christmas
no
and
no no
New
no
Year's,
the
fucking
that movie that we're just talking about right now,
which one we?
Toretto.
Oh, Fast and the Furious.
Fast and the Furious. I threw it on just to see like
Like
what the
your
fuck,
bells and everything.
how cheesy it was. Dude, it did not disappoint. It was fucking cheesy
cheesy,
from the
yeah.
fucking beginning. It's so funny that they
Which one way? There's like fucking 20 of them, big dog.
well the latest one.
10? Fast 10?
I don't know what it was, but like it starts out with the Charger fucking doing all these badass fucking moves around like I think it's at Dodger Stadium, like around the light poles and everything, like badass way. And I was like, damn.
You're like, fuck, what are I gonna do to Matt?
And then it turns out, wait, it's Toretto's son, and he's the one driving. And it's funny because he stops when he hits the
brakes.
No, he hits he stopped, wait, but he hits the steering wheel like, fuck, I didn't do good enough. And then Toretto comes in, hey, you know, giving the life lesson to his son. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? So that being said, man, like, it's all...
le vaya a salir la melena, güey. Fucking Toretto.
Yeah,
That's
but,
so weird.
like, nonetheless, man,
let's give him something to think about. No mames.
so, like, for this coming year, man, it's always about my babies and my kids and bettering my life for them and living my life through them so that they could be happy, you know. And that's all that matters to me.
Yeah,
that's how I live my life, baby. You know what I mean?
Quarter mile at a time.
What about you, big dog?
Honestly, I was thinking more of getting on the treadmill, big dog. Look
The
at it.
mames.
Battles. Man, that's a good fucking New Year's resolution, big dog.
But that's everybody's New Year's resolution, and it just works for like 3 months, and everybody gives up.
Not me, big dog.
Okay.
I'm done with. I'm already, reaching the skyway with fucking.
Reach
fucking,
for the sky.
I'll be fucking 40 deuce this year.
Damn,
homie.
homie.
Like, I still want to, like, be able to run, Like, I remember.
Do you need that blue pill yet?
Nah, hell no, not yet, big dog. Still cracking.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's right, Lee. It is. Do the podcast. Yeah.
Like, I'm only 40. I'm not 60.
That's right, eh? But yeah, we just be more healthier. We have the kids, eating healthier, and have them do more activities. We like not just be on their fucking iPad. Thank you, Steve Jobs. Rest in peace, big dog. You fucked that one up. Pero yeah, we just take more family trips y todo el pinche pedo, we,
Yeah.
now that I, have the time and and you know my job lets me do it. So yeah, we just spend more time with the family. That's something that you know that I want to do, and hopefully this year I could show more emotion.
Ah, no, qué pedo. Cold-hearted ass motherfucker. And if you guys have any New Year's resolutions that you want to fucking share with us, let us know in the comments. It's all good.
Right,
we'll read them later on, baby. It's all good. You know,
it's all good in the neighborhood.
Home 619 is the outcome.
That's right. Eh?
I mean, it's all about just like you know, just being yourself still. You know, it doesn't. The number doesn't really matter. The numbers are man made. You know, like it's just another day. Grateful to be alive, grateful to be experiencing life at this moment where shit's so fucked up, but we still have the
guts and the power
to like stay positive and be alive and not want to fucking give up on everything that we fucking know. You know what I mean?
That's true, big dog. I was thinking like, hey, big dog, you shouldn't be watching Fast and the Furious, big dog. You got the Charger, and you're like, hey, big dog, what do I have to do to boost this bitch?
5.7, baby.
That's right, eh?
Hemi. You're clearing your throat a lot, big dog.
That's right, eh?
Good.
Good, big dog.
But anyways, remember fucking when the whole thing that happened with the submarine and it imploded. I think we had an episode and we talked about that, right? And the whole idea around that was that a bunch of the Epstein
the people know
information came out, right?
Mami!
Sorry, my bad. Damn,
Mami, where'd you go, big dog?
I was at Buffalo Wild Wings, big dog.
Big dog.
But anyways, so when this news comes out, right? There's a bunch of like people that people like because we've seen their movies or we watch their shows or they're in the spotlight because they're famous. And the last time there was news about this, that's when that happened. The submarine imploded. Everybody was talking about the fucking submarine. Nobody fucking talked about the fact that there was this news about like the Epstein fucking files coming out or whatever the fuck it is. But so now it comes to light that there's a list that comes out, and there's a bunch of the people that we've watched and that you've watched that are on that list with Epstein.
But you know what? I doubt everybody, you know, did something, but you know, at least they knew about it, you know?
Yeah.
And when this whole thing came out and nobody actually, like, I didn't see anybody in Hollywood be like, yeah, I did go to the fucking planet Epstein or
Planet no mames. It's not in outer space, big dog.
I thought we were watching Fast 9, big dog.
I know what you mean, though. I know what.
But I mean,
I know what you're going
nobody like said anything. Like here, you know, people are, you know, they're trying to, you know, get Epstein on some charges y todo way, and everybody con el pico abajo, como dice el jefe.
But that's the thing, though. That's the thing. I mean, you're pretty much.
Yeah, like that would have helped them out a lot. Like imagine like, oh yeah, fucking like I just watched on Yahoo News that that Cameron Diaz, like, she's on the list and she's like, oh shit, her publicist like, she didn't do nothing, she was just drunk and dancing. Or something, you know.
Okay, but look, as us regular folk, we are, you know what I mean. Like the only thing that we could take away from it is the fact that
we're not watching her movies no more.
No, not anymore. The last movie she was in that I watched was The Mask, and that was a long ass time ago. You know what I mean? Damn. But I mean, nonetheless, like the way I see it, man, is it's pretty much like you're an accomplice to that bullshit, you know? Like, I mean, you knew what the fuck he was doing and you fucking decided to turn your head and not fucking say shit about it, then, I mean, you're just as guilty as the people that were there fucking around with the fucking, with the girls that were young or underage, allegedly, of course. We're not saying that because we weren't there. We don't know what the fuck's going on, but,
and it's crazy because it comes out to this whole thing what Cat Williams was saying, you know? He was saying that Hollywood, you know, they're giving promotion. They give them like, yeah, I guess like some like a deal, no? Like, hey, you know, you want to be part of Hollywood? Here it is. This is what you're gonna do.
Yeah, like he
If
was
any-
saying, like
if
saying,
any-
like sell your soul kind of shit,
Yeah,
right?
wait, so he was saying like if something bad happens that you're supposed to like turn the other way and not say nothing about it. And it's
no.
Epstein, where you at, big dog?
He ain't dead, homie.
Neta, güey.
He had too much fucking bag on everybody. They just fucking. They said that he could, like he killed himself, but he's fucking out enjoying himself somewhere where we don't fucking know.
Epstein Island 2.
Yeah.
Panama.
Hey, doc, but like for real. Like, I mean, were
Listen,
you
that's
done?
too
Were
much.
you done with what you were saying? Keep on going with. I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I'm done, big dog.
Okay, but like, this is just one fucking instance that we know of, right? Because it came out to the public, and we know of these fucking things. But how many fucking stories? These ones. How many things? How many of these like things or situations that happen to like
Other times, right?
other
Like,
times to like regular folks, right? Like you hear about people missing, and then you hear that they turned out okay, like many years later with kids, and they had babies from their abusers or whatever the fuck. Like this is just like the cream of the pot, baby. You know what I mean?
The tip of the iceberg.
You know, this is nothing, dog, and it's just fucking crazy because these people that are in power have that fucking that whole that power to like be able to like get away with these fucking things until people start finding out about shit, you know, and we call out bullshit when you hear about bullshit.
And I
mean,
think, wait, también, sorry for cutting
No,
you
it's
out,
all
big dog. And I think that's the whole point. I don't know if you remember, a while back they were trying to ban TikTok. You know, they're like, nah, fucking TikTok. You know, it's in China, and you know they're gonna steal your shit, but they don't want us to be aware of what the fuck is going on with.
that's all propaganda, man. When the
Government.
when the government doesn't want you to be involved with something, that only means that because they're not fucking benefiting off of that situation or that idea or that institution, you know, because the government. And I'm so glad, like we always say, man, it's a cool time to be alive because now more than ever, we're calling out bullshit just with everything that's going on. You know, what people could get away with, like there's this big there's this big debate about like trans people, right?
Yes.
And people are like, oh, you know, they're trying to bring that to the schools. That's fucking bullshit and this and that. But at the same time, too, it's like you're worried about these people that identify as something else. It's not a big deal to me.
No.
But
you know
at face value, right? But the people that are really that you should be worried about are those people in power, the cops, the doctors, the lawyers, everybody that's in like that serves society in some type of way or another. Those are the ones that were caught fucking doing bullshit to.
But I think that's the agenda. I think that's the agenda.
Yeah.
The agenda is, you know, we've been playing the race card for a long time. You know, like the politics, the politicians. Now that if you vote for this guy,
don't judge a book by its cover.
Yeah, like they were just kind of like pushing the envelope. Like, well, if you vote for him, he's gonna, you know, treat you different and all that stuff. And now that people are awake, now they're like, oh shit, what the fuck do we do now? Now let's fucking send in the guards, you know, now the transgender people or like their community. Like they were fine with all this time, like nobody cared, like everybody was cool and everything
until you shine the fucking spotlight. That's when
until the politicians we got involved with. That's when all this shit's been going on with. So it's kind of like now you don't even hear the whole movement that you have to vote. We all have to vote for this, like all the minority people. We have to vote for this guy because of this. Now they're losing that way. So now they're like, shit, what's the next thing we could do?
Yeah.
And now they're like, well, if you vote for him, they're going to put this in the schools and they're going to do this. And now everybody's like, oh, what the fuck? Like, what's going on?
I don't want that shit, you know?
And that's what happens, And unfortunately, politicians, I thought I was fucking had no soul and was fucking mean as fuck. With these motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
They'll do anything to get a vote, and that's horrible, because it shouldn't even be like that.
Yeah, it's like where the fuck? In what sense are you fucking human? You know, they don't care about us. They're lining up themselves to like retire, and once they retire, they're gonna go into some firm and they're gonna be an advisor to some shit where like they never cared about like regular people, man. So I think that's the important thing to take away from this is that they're not out for our interest. They're in for their own interest, you know.
Yeah, of
And
course.
whatever separates people from being people, you know, like we'll identify ourselves as like, oh, I'm on the blue team or on the red teams, or I believe in this or I believe in that. It's like, dude, that's the whole point is that they're trying to get to us to that point where like we're just so fucking not like aligned with ourselves, you know, as being just regular people
Regular
that
Joes and
we
shit.
could fucking just talk shit about nonsense that doesn't really affect us in that like that idea, right? Like it doesn't really fucking matter, but they know how to fuck with us and people fall for it and that's where we are, you know.
Yeah.
And it always bugs me because when people say, oh, I don't vote because it doesn't really matter,
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, it really does matter, man, because
fuck
it,
yeah,
it,
it
it
does,
makes a
like-
big fucking difference. When you say that, that's what they really want. That you don't fucking vote and they stay in power and they keep fucking with us and keep fucking regular people over. But it is what it is, big dog.
That's right. But I think I don't know. At this point, it's just kind of like, you know, there's other shit in the world that you know that they're making us worry about. You know, like here we are talking here we are talking about Epstein's Island and all this dumb shit. If you think about it, it's fucking stupid. You know, like
Yeah.
there's other shit that we have to worry about.
I don't know if it was just me, man, but just like this year, like Christmas didn't feel like Christmas. Thanksgiving didn't feel like Thanksgiving. Like it just felt like I was in a
Twilight Zone.
yeah, like a Twilight Zone, bro. It was just like we're just going through the motion of what we're used to, you know, what we're given. Oh, you know, you get a day off for this, you get a day off for that. It's just like we're trying to enjoy that what they give us. Like they throw us a fucking bone and we're gonna fucking go and chew it, right?
Hell yeah.
And it just didn't seem right anymore. I don't know if it's maybe my age, maybe it's the shit that I'm going through, but I talked to other guys and other people and they told me the same thing. They're like, "No, dude, it's true. It doesn't seem like what it used to be, something special."
Well,
You know?
I think because, you know, not only, you know, you work your ass off and you get your shit taxed even more, and then now you have to deal with fucking
No.
gas prices higher,
Gas prices higher.
fucking light bills high. Everything's up way. Not my dick, but whatever. You know, coffee, everything. Wait, like I went to 7-Eleven and I remember the fucking coffee was like, I think it was like 49.59 and I think 79 cents and $1 for like the big one. I went to get a medium one. It was like $1 something. Like what the fuck? Like no mames.
Was it
güey.
good though?
It was good, big dog, but still, wait, like I mean, whatever, you know, it's like it's okay, but I imagine like somebody that you know that has no money and they're like fucking, hey, I'm gonna get my coffee and without una donita, and then I'm gonna go get something for my kids and shit like that. You're like, oh shit, like
$40 later and shit.
yeah,
Right.
it used to cost $10, now it's like 40, and like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's no hiding that the fucking the
kind of man.
yeah, like the cost of living has gone up substantially. You know, it's fucking crazy, man. And it just sucks, man. That like we're the only species that are alive that are paying to fucking live on this planet. We're the only ones.
Yeah,
You know, like the fucking free world, the animal kingdom and shit, they don't fucking pay to fucking be alive. You know, they're still doing their own fucking thing. We're the only fucking ones, and we're the smartest ones, and we're the ones that are paying just to live, just to get by. You know, and
bye, 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 bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sings in the house, big dog. What the fuck?
I know.
JT.
But that's it, it's just fucking crazy, and our heart goes out to people that are really, really struggling and
No.
having it hard, man. I mean, It sucks.
Having it hard, big dog. Oh, no,
Or
that
it could be a good thing or a bad
bad
thing.
thing. It depends on where you're thinking about.
That's the first edit of the
Yeah,
fucking
wait.
2024, big dog.
That's it, big dog. Wait for 2025 up in this bitch.
Hey, but yeah, man. It's just it's crazy. It's a crazy time to be alive. Like the whole thing with the Miami. Did you hear Miami? How at the mall there was like fucking there's like 1,000 cop cars that were there. There's people that were saying that there was aliens.
Oh yeah, I did.
And then there's people that were saying that it was just a big ass fight.
Really?
Yeah. So I mean, like, come on.
If it wasn't on TikTok, it ain't real, big dog.
That's right. That's what I say too, big dog.
What happened with you see it?
TikTok is my source.
That's right, eh? Until they lie, we no mames.
Then I just feel dumb. I like the TikTok shop though, big dog.
Oh yeah, well, you were talking about that chamois, big dog.
It was just a towel way. It's not a chamois, big dog.
Fuck that towel then.
I'll let you borrow it with so you can watch that bear bending shit.
Big dog. Starting the year with my right foot and my ass.
But yeah, man. What are people like thinking right now? Right, like
for 2024,
2024. You know.
Well, I mean, I think they're basically they're just trying to like.
Is it just like people are just comfortable with where they are, you know, like they don't question anything. Like it's just like, you know what, I'm so comfortable in my fucking little cube that I don't want to question anything at all. Like everything I already want to know has already been answered.
Faith, big dog.
Faith
got my back. Even though it's the same shit every year.
Well, it's gonna be nice. If I could touch your body. Fred Durst in the house, big dog.
They're gonna get our shit canceled, big dog. Be chilling business and be like, hey, that's my voice, big dog. And then you're not gonna be on the airway fucking talking no more. Fred Durst is gonna be like, hey, that guy stole my voice.
Hey, what the fuck, man? The mames.
Nah, that's true. Like, I don't know. I think people. You know, they had it
Peeper.
I think people had it worse before, and they come here to the U.S. where they're like, "This is fucking El Amazon," you know?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
They're like, "Fuck yeah!" You could fucking walk down the street in a fucking sidewalk. Like people, they're just like, "Oh shit," you know? "Oh shit, I could buy shoes." I could fucking go to the stores and there's food, you know?
Yeah.
Like, to them, that's fucking royalties, And then you have, you know, them, that they come here and they get excited and whatever. I'll do whatever it is.
Yeah, but we gotta let our listeners know, big dog. Did you get a kiss for fucking New Year's away or what? Like, did you get a Mac down to the bat down? Bro?
That's right, big dog. You have to, big dog. Start fresh.
Start fresh.
Eat fresh.
I didn't get shit, big dog.
Man, big
dog. I fucking backed on myself. You
did it from the back so you look like you were.
Simon way. Hey, wait, don't clown on people like that, big dog.
That is true, big dog. Shout out to people that don't have nobody. Take it easy. But yeah, wait, that's true. I was just thinking about that way that you're saying, like, don't people like question it? Like, what the fuck? But I think because I remember as a kid, I remember Pops. You know, he would.
Were you young, dumb, and full of cum?
That's right, big dog, but not too long because...
Too long one.
Pop, have the newspaper in the restroom.
And of course, for you boys, you know, when we were young and shit, that shit came out clear way because we weren't producing yet, homie.
Take it easy, big dog.
What are you going to say,
I
dog?
don't want to tell everybody my color. How everybody is going back to the encyclopedia. Britannica. Nobody even has that shit. What the fuck was I saying?
I don't know, way.
No, I was saying because you were saying how like people don't really question and shit like that, and I remember when we were kids and pops and they were like, nah, pues los pinches taxes ya subieron y whatever, and then I guess when you don't feel it, you're just kind of like whatever, no, like you don't give a shit, you ain't paying for that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, fucking pops is paying for it in his back, like no mames, fucking carrying all this shit and making dead's meat or what do they call it?
Dead meats.
Dead meat. and you're at home and you're jacking off all day and you're like fucking no worries and shit and padre me trajiste una hamburguesa fucking bien cansadito and the bed fucking laying in bed all day padre me trajiste las galletas.
Oh, fuck.
We'd be like, pedos. I'm so fucking tired. Then he goes, fucking, no mames, just calcetines todos bien duros a la verga. But yeah, I just think now that, the generation prior.
My future generation.
No mames, what's wrong with my head, big dog? Like pops, like they already did their thing. They were about their house. They at a good price. Y todo el pinche pedo. Now they're sitting on a mine of money. Todo el pinche pedo.
Mine money.
And then it comes to us now, and now we're the ones fucking like paying and struggling and all that shit. And we're like, hey, what the fuck? What the fuck is really going on? Like, who the fuck made all these decisions?
For sure.
And probably our parents and friends and all that shit. Voten por este güey. Este güey sí sabe. Es el que nos va a dar la guía. Nos va a dar menos taxes or I don't know, whatever, güey. But at the end of the day, you place your vote, you're going to think these politicians are going to help you out, güey. And that's what it is, güey. So I think the real thing.
It's wishful fucking thinking. That's all it is.
Yeah, güey, pero.
Like, at the end of the day, man, we're going to be struggling. It's going to be the same shit. It's going to get worse.
Worse for the kids, güey.
Our kids, right?
Yeah, güey.
Like, I was thinking the other day, like, because, how Pops fucking gave me that good news and shit.
Yeah, güey.
I was like, hey, dog, I didn't fucking ask to fucking be here,
Yeah,
güey.
big dog.
I didn't ask to fucking be alive,
I feel so alive for the very first time. No mames.
But it's just kind of like, dude, like, what the fuck? Like, you expect me to be what? Or to,
That's
according to who?
Mythology, big dog.
You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck am I supposed to, like, please in that sense where, like, oh, I'm proud of you and you're established and shit. Like, according to what or who? Like.
According to what guidelines?
Exactly.
There is no guidelines.
There isn't, man. So, like, wherever the fuck you are in life, dog.
That's where you're
as long as you're fucking alive and you wake up, there's a lot of people that don't get to wake up every fucking like the
wake up is the next.
Yeah, Bone. What's up, Bone?
That's right, big dog. Crazy, Bone.
Like there's people that just don't wake up the next day and we're still here. That's the whole point is that at least I'm still here. Yeah, I mean people have it worse. People have like
they do
worse
wake
situations
up,
and shit, like with drugs and all that shit. But still, like
they do wake up, but they're just cold. They're like,
what the fuck? Rigor mortis, homie.
That's right, big dog. Like they're fucking, hey, are you awake? You're like fucking stiff as a rock, big dog.
Yeah, like man, I always think about them, and that's just like not to be a Debbie Downer and shit. I always think about my mortality and shit, and when I'm not gonna wake up the next day and stuff. Like I always think about all that shit. And if you're not like thinking about like, not being grateful to like wake up the next day, it's just like you could be healthy as fuck. You could be a great eater. You could be an athlete. You could be
whatever way.
whatever the fucking case might be. Like we've seen, and it's shown. You know that.
Oh wait, when it's time to go, it's time to
It's
go.
time to go. You ain't got no motherfucking choice. You know what I mean? So, I'm so I'm taken aback, bro, because you hear about like how people have beef with themselves. You know, like people. Oh, because you belong to a hood, or you're a part of another group, and you don't like that group, or whatever the fucking case might be. Like you're out fucking killing yourselves. Like, dude, we're here to fucking die, dog. Like, why the fuck would you wanna like be the one to play God, or be the one to like be able to cut that fucking lifeline out? You know what I mean? I've always like overthought of that shit. Like, what gives you the right to like be like that? You know? I think that's just ego. I think as humans we weren't taught to like deal with our own feelings, so like
emotions and all that.
Yeah,
bullshit.
so we react with our anger that we have within ourselves to like hate on others or whatever. But it's just like we gotta fucking. It's 2024, dog. Technology is at its fucking peak. Right, we have everything we want to our fucking on our finger fucking tips. We have your phone. You could fucking ask the phone whatever the fuck you want. AI is gonna fucking come in and just fucking take over a lot of jobs.
Yes,
it's just what it is. But like us as humans, we've always talked about this. How like we're so stuck with the same fucking shit, the same hatred within ourselves to like not want to better ourselves as humanity.
Yeah.
And that's just fucking crazy, man. How the fuck can we change that? I don't know, but we do it 1% at a time here at our fucking podcast.
That's right.
So don't fucking forget to like, subscribe, share our shit, man, because we're just trying to better ourselves as humans.
Yeah,
we're not fucking trying to like brainwash people. It's just feelings and being able to
safe zone.
It's a safe zone right here, man. And being able to like talk about your problems and how you fucking feel. Like they're validated, man, because the world is fucking crazy, bro. It's not a perfect world, right? And whatever the fuck you see, whatever the fuck you feel, it's validated, man, because it's fucking fucked up. But don't give up on yourself, man. Don't give up on us. We're only here for each other, and that's how we're gonna do it here in 2024. Here, give it like a big dog.
Yeah, well, that was a good one. It was a good fucking segment right there, big dog.
That's right,
Yeah,
But doesn't it bum you out, man? Like you hear about like the stars that are on Epstein's fucking
on the logs,
yeah.
Well, see, it's just kind of like it's crazy because somebody was saying on TikTok, of course, they were saying like. That was one way that they take your soul away. Like, okay, now you're here in this island. They get you all fucked up, take some pictures of you dancing with fucking underage people or whatever and doing the nasty. And then they're like, oh, hey, you wake up the next day. Oh, shit, what happened?
That's it. You send your life away.
Welcome to the island. And then they're like, hey, big dog, I just want to show you what you did last night. Oh, what the fuck happened? This will all go away.
Please don't let this get out, right? Because a lot of the shit that's coming out now is like P. Diddy, fucking Will Smith. Like you hear about all this shit. Like these are stars and these are people that we know through like like them being famous, right?
Yeah.
And you beg to ask the question, like, okay, I don't give a fuck because it doesn't affect me, right? But like. These people that are in power, they have a lot of money. Yeah. I'm not in power. I don't have a lot of money, but I do whatever the fuck I want. You know what I mean? And then you're like, well, what the fuck? Like, how are they like with people that are in their fucking category, right? Like, you fuck with people and you think you're so untouchable and shit. Like, it's almost unbelievable, to be honest. But to me, it's just crazy that. Like all of a sudden, like the Mark
Zuckerberg,
he's all building a
trench or something. No,
like he built like a bunker in Hawaii. Like, why are you building a bunker? Like, that's how stupid these fucking motherfuckers are. That's how stupid money they have, dog. You know what I mean? Hey, dog, you know what? I have so much money. I'm just gonna build a fucking bunker just in case anything happens. And then there's people that are like, "Oh, he's building it because rich people know that what the fuck, like something is about to go off." You know?
Yeah, man. And it ain't this cock, you know.
Yeah, nah. And then I seen it's the Jeff Bezos. You know, he got with that chick from
the KTLA. No,
from Channel 11 way. The I don't know, Vanessa Sanchez or some shit like that. I remember she used to be like a good looking girl because she was like black hair, you know, like everything. And I seen a fucking picture of her like with him, like now that they're together and shit, or whatever. I was like, damn. The fuck? Like your man has so much money, you still look like that? What the fuck, dog?
Maybe
you know
Jeff
what I mean?
likes her like that, big dog.
Maybe he does. I don't know, but what I'm saying is that like, money doesn't buy you happiness. Money doesn't buy you like how you want to really feel inside and shit. Like that's all within yourself, man.
It could get you there though.
Yeah, for sure. No, I'm not gonna argue that. But the whole thing is about like how you are as a person, you know, like fuck what you look like on the outside, you know. Think about how you are on the inside, man. How do you treat other people? How are you with people that you don't fucking know, that people that are sick, people that are just strangers and need help?
Yeah, man.
I think that's how we should look at fucking life, but nobody fucking cares to think about that because we're so busy just staying sane ourselves. Because of all the fucked up shit that we see, man. It's fucking sad, but it's the fucking reality of our situation here.
Is it true?
No mames!
Que pedos, big dog.
Or is it just me, big dog?
No, it's true. Fucking 2024, there has to be a change, big dog. But it's crazy, to get it out to the masses,
Yeah.
Maybe if we,
fucking,
give them a free light bulb or something.
Some shit, dog. For sure.
A free keychain. Follow us on Good Looking Man. You'll get a free keychain.
We get a million messages tomorrow. Where's my keychain?
Motherfucking keychain, big dog. We'll be like, not made, big dog. It's getting handcrafted for you. Craft chair.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
but it's such a neat time.
Bro.
Neat time to like be alive as always, man. It's just fucking crazy to like think about our situation and everybody's situation. You know, like I think one of the main reasons why I didn't feel like it was special around the holidays is because you hear about like the wars that are going on around the world. For some reason, I feel that, man. I just feel like, why should I like be enjoying this when there's people out there like not knowing if they're gonna be fucking blown up in a fucking in an act of war, man.
Like,
you know,
like now, you're like here talking to them. Bam, gone.
That's it.
The show's over.
That's some ballsy shit, man.
Praying ain't gonna help you, big dog.
That's all. That's been proven to
not work.
Not work, big dog.
Big
Sadly, man. You know what I mean? Like I wish
it did. You know, fucking put what is it called? Like a shield or something.
Some shit.
Oh
yeah.
shit! There's too many shields. Retreat.
It's the truth, man. It's the fucking truth. Like I and one of the things, like I started like taking up like meditation and shit. You know, like you think about like how you just want to like better yourself and stuff. And a lot of the times when you close your eyes and you're by yourself in a situation where like you just want to like figure yourself out, like close your eyes and just like be by yourself and listen to your mind, right? And listen to what it says, like while you're just not when you're not trying to think anything, and it's telling you, oh, but you have to do this, oh, but you have to do that, you know.
Mames with it. Last time I closed my eyes, I was spinning, big dog. Like,
those are the funnest fucking times, dude.
How are you all like?
Hell yeah.
fuck this shit. Let me make this go away.
I think I drink enough to where I'm just like, I'm
No,
good.
that way there'll
gonna
be
get a
no
good night's
spinning
rest.
today.
Nah, hell no. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
big
fucking black out and shit, dog.
Damn, big dog.
Hell yeah.
Mine was my fucking sinus, big dog. I feel it right here.
You alright, big dog?
That's right, eh? Now I can just feel like pressure right here. Like,
Pressure.
paper. Pressure. I know, man.
Precious.
My precious. The mom is like, I can only imagine like how they made that sound. Huh? Somebody's like, hey, you gotta come up with the line, big dog, or else we're gonna see you at Epstein Island. He's all like, my precious. That's it, right there. You're free.
Get it done.
That's right, big
Get
dog.
her, got her.
Hey, wait, what about fucking the guy in the wheelchair, big dog? What's his name?
Stephen Hawkins.
Yeah, he was there too. How the fuck they get him on the plane, big dog?
He fucking.
Get me to the island. Ah, no
My
mames.
pedo.
Fucking Microsoft ways about something that heavy.
I like young ones.
Who is this girl? Ah, no mames, wait, that I'm the fucking bot, big dog.
I don't know. I don't know.
The guy can't even look straight. What the fuck's going on, big dog?
But here's the thing, like you try to wrap your mind around like why is it that these people are affiliated with these fucking people that are known to be fucked up people.
What
right?
is it with Epstein was what way he was a mortgage guy, no?
My
A lender, no? Or something?
Oh, he lended.
For sure, big
He
dog.
lended bitches. Ah,
He landed
damn.
too, big dog.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Calm down.
Fucking on the plane, he's like, we're almost there. Pinche
I know. Well, look, if there's Epstein, was there a tarmac?
Well, there had to be big dog.
I didn't see one.
Pues por eso
Did they get there by a boat or by a fucking
Fucking,
plane?
I think a plane way.
Yeah.
They had a plane there way, like a runway way.
And who was one of the ones that just frequently fucking flew there, Mister? I did not have sexual relationships with that woman. Like, what the fuck? You fucking lying sack of shit. Like, you were fucking a freaking flyer, and you're like, oh, I don't know, it didn't mean anything, or it wasn't. It didn't. It wasn't
He
anything
went
at
to
all.
the wrong Hong Kong.
Like, dog, just
mom.
you know what I mean. Just go down on TJ, big dog. It's not a big deal.
I guess he didn't know.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just dumb, dude. Like, I don't care, to be honest. I don't give a fuck. If you can live with yourself with doing that stupid shit, then you're just a fucked up person. And if there's such thing as karma or reincarnation, then you got to come back and fucking figure yourself out until you get it fucking right. But that's just not a way to fucking live.
Like a teleportation way back again. It's the same time zone.
You're back to the same shit. Like you got to fucking make it right. You got to live a righteous fucking life, man. And it doesn't mean that you have to be religious. It doesn't mean you have to be a great fucking known person and shit. Like, you just got to fucking treat people the way that you want to be treated, man. You know what I mean? That's what I think we should take away from, like, just being alive. It's like, did I make people feel fucked up, or did I make people feel comfortable?
Happy.
In your fucking life, way. That's fuck.
Damn, way. No money.
That's right.
Fuck, big dog.
Fuck you, big dog.
That's a good way. That's a good one. Way.
Hey.
That's righty. I'm part of the island. How did they
I'm
say?
from the island.
Wait, and then one last thing, wait, before we do Spanish time.
Let's
We're
go.
getting close.
Get it.
And
Get
then the
it,
whole
though.
thing with fucking New York. Fucking New York way that they're gonna charge people to drive in the city way. Daily.
And that was already passed, way.
No, I did way.
It passed.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like $15 a day way.
Yeah,
to
but
drive in
they're-
Manhattan.
But they're fucking doing that shit over here too, big dog. Like,
Trying,
it's
way.
like in the works of being passed. You know,
well, where? Maybe in L.A. I don't know where.
I don't know, big dog, but it's the whole fact.
As long as it's not here in Laverne and Pomone.
The whole fact of the matter is that like these people are fucking leeches. They're fucking leeches. Like they don't give a fuck about us. They don't give a fuck about like the little that we have to like enjoy ourselves. They're gonna charge us just to work, just to. It doesn't make sense because supposedly, according to fucking law or whatever, taxes go into infrastructure. Infrastructure is part of being taxed.
Exactly.
So like, why the fuck are you gonna charge me to use something that I already pay for with my taxes?
Supposedly, they're saying like, there's more people, there's more cars. It's taking too long. Even the 10-way. Have you seen the 10 and the 10-way? The 10 and the 10. The 10-way. They're putting the fucking
I don't know.
fast track, big dog.
Are they?
All the way to the 15-way.
No shit.
Right there by Central, by the mall.
Okay.
All the way to fucking the 15-way.
But he look I see that those I see that like as much as like it's faster than regular traffic, it's still fucking traffic. There's so many people on there. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't fucking matter, dude. Like these people, they fucked up. They don't know what the fuck they got into. What the fuck? Like why did you like want to come into existence to like have that power to like not make a difference in people's lives? You know, it's just like keep the status quo, fuck people over, like, and you can live like that. Like you go to sleep well. You know, like a lot of the people that spew shit so that the people could believe in it. Like, oh, you know, the reason your life is fucked up is because the fucking Mexicans and the immigrants are making it fucked up. They're stealing all your jobs and this and that. It's like, hey, big dog. One, that's not fucking true because Mexicans and immigrants, they work jobs that no one else wants to fucking work. You know what I mean? So it's just like they spew shit and they're living off of that fucking drama that they're fucking spewing to, you know?
And that goes back way to the thing that we were saying about the whole, you know, LGBTQ community. Now they're using that way. They're using that in your schools and your kids. And now everybody's like, hey, what the fuck's going on, you know?
But it's the very fucking teachers, it's the fucking principals that are into that shit. The cops are into that shit. And you're worried about people that want to identify as something else, but they're not the ones that are actually doing the harm. They're not. It is what it is, whether you like it or not, man. You don't believe in it, you're not comfortable with it, that's cool, but you don't really fucking know what's really fucking going on. What's going on is that the people that you elect, the people that you trust are the ones that are fucking making the fucking worst fucking things.
That's right. Well, that brings us out to Spanish time.
No mames.
¿Qué pedo? Bienvenidos al capítulo 1, chapter 4, Loco.
A huevo.
Mínimo.
Saludos a toda la pinche banda. Los queremos mucho. Feliz año nuevo a todos y feliz Navidad. Y ahí vienen los pinches Reyes Magos, que les den lo que quieran.
Ayer vinieron, ojalá que les llenaron los zapatos de cosas que necesitan.
¿A poco ya fue ayer, güey?
Ayer, güey, pues ayer se comió el arroz.
¡No mames! Pues, pues me pasé de lanza, me pasé de la raya, o sea, las rayas aquí.
Y no me salió el monito.
Simón. Pero que arriba las pinches posadas y los tamales, si agarran el niño de plástico, o sea, Diosito, pues que tienen algo,
que les traiga felicidades, dinero y paz.
¡Felicidad!
¿Qué pedos, güey?
Mami, me picó un pinche mosco, güey, a la verga.
No mames, dijo, este fue el BWW.
Dios. Y, o sea, el tema de hoy fue de que, estamos en un nuevo año, no cambia nada, no cambia, o sea, si este nuevo año supuestamente, porque son pinches números y nadie cree en pinches números porque es algo que, que el humano hizo, ¿verdad? Son números, no quiere decir nada, no estás cambiando cómo piensas, qué es lo que crees. Nunca preguntas las preguntas de que te hacen
Que de-
sentir vivo. O sea, no seas normal porque pues esta pinche vida está cabrona, güey, no mames.
mínimo.
¿Sí o no, carnal?
Sí, güey. Es algo que uno debe que preguntar si algo no está bien, si algo no te,
No te
te
fascina la
no te
verga.
gusta o crees que es algo malo. A preguntar a ver qué es el pinche
Sí,
pedo,
man.
no quedarse callado y saber qué es el pinche pedo o qué es el rollo con el pollo.
Pollo. Es, es que, o sea, am, en esta vida, güey, nosotros, mucha gente, no yo, güey, no mi
Ni
carnal,
lo mande.
no le ponemos mucha fe a la gente que son de poder. O sea, ah, en pocas palabras, los pinches políticos. Estos güeyes, son pinches.
Alacrán.
Son víboras, güey.
Víboras.
Son víboras,
Víboras.
güey. No mames, güey. O sea, te van a decir lo que tú quieres oír y,
Y a la hora de la hora,
y lo van a
nada.
hacer y no hay pedo. Pero el pedo es que se agarran de que la gente que somos trabajadores, somos gente pobre, somos que andamos en la batalla. Que andamos alegando entre nosotros de que porque no, pues este güey dice que va a hacer esto o hizo esto y nos mandó a la verga y todo el pedo. O sea, el punto es de que ya hay que acabar con ese pedo porque esta gente no sirve al pinche pueblo, no sirve a la pinche gente. Esos güeyes están nomás para servirse a
A
ellos
ellos.
mismos para agarrar pinche dinero y agarrarse de pinches lujos y de pinches de casas y todo el pinche pedo y no nos sirve a nosotros y a la gente de México y de todos los pinches pueblos de Guatemala, de Honduras, de El Salvador, no hay pedo. Es el mismo pinche pedo. Esta
Por todo,
gente,
güey.
esta gente no sirve a la gente que es normal. Y ya nos agarren, este nuevo año, no se agarren de ese pinche pedo de que, no, pues, ¿sabes qué?
Todo va a
Pues,
cambiar y tal pinche pedo y hay que votar y tal pinche
nada,
pedo.
son puras pendejadas. Es el punto de que ellos quieren hacer con ese pedo de que separar a la gente que no piensen igual, que no nunca cuestionen de lo que están sintiendo, por qué están pasando lo que pasa y todo el pinche pedo, ¿verdad?
Mínimo.
Y siempre, todo el poder a la pinche gente. Cuando eres buen humano, eres buen humano. No tienes mucho, pero das lo que puedes. Y así que hay que vivir la vida. Y así, entre nosotros, pues así hay que, pasar la vida, nomás siendo buena gente.
Pues sí, no nos
Porque
queda
te hace
otra.
sentir bien en ti mismo, no porque otra persona te dice, no, pues eres buena persona. No, tú haces lo que tú quieres, pero, o sea, a lo que me aferro
Prefiero.
es de que, o sea, si esos güeyes van a hacer ese pinche pedo y ellos pueden vivir en su pinche piel así de ser mamones y ser pinches acahuetes, güey. No mames, güey.
No mames, güey, nunca he
Qué
escuchado.
pinche vida tan fea de vivir, o sea, ser alguien que puede cambiar el mundo y decides no ser nada,
Para
mejor,
hacerlo.
mejor que todo quede igual y no hay pedo porque pues salir con sus pinches,
Creencias y todo el pinche pedo.
y es algo bien, bien feo, pero es triste, pero a la misma vez que el pueblo y la pinche gente se den cuenta y que ya no andemos alegando de mamadas, hay que agarrarnos de los pinches huevos y hay que ayudarnos entre nosotros mismos, porque es lo que tenemos al fin del día, tenemos a nosotros
Ah,
mismos de
güey.
ayudarnos nosotros mismos y apoyar a la pinche gente y a la gente que está sufriendo, a hacerlo sentir bien, todo ese pedo es algo bonito de sentir eso, de ayudar a alguien. Pero esa pinche gente que supuestamente están ahí para ayudar a la gente, no lo hacen y son mamadas. Y
Mínimo.
aquí en Cuba la Canal les vamos a decir, no mames, se pasaron de verga.
Ah, güey.
Y ya basta, no hay pedo. O sea, no hay pedo. si es lo que están haciendo, pero díganlo, o sea, que lo digan. Yo estoy en este pinche, yo estoy en esta pinche, how do you say like,
¿Qué, güey? No está.
like I don't know how to fucking say it. Que digan lo que es. Yo estoy en este poder de cambiar las cosas, pero no lo voy a hacer porque soy culero. Pues no hay pedo, pero que lo
Que
digan.
digan.
Pero no digan a la gente, no hagan,
Prometan.
no
No hagan promesas. Que
no hagan
no.
promesas a la gente que van a hacer algo bien. No hay pedo, pero todos los vemos que son puras mamadas lo que le dicen a la gente. Y no hay pedo. La gente aguanta mucho, güey. ¿Sí o no?
A huevo.
La gente que está pobre está batallando, güey, pero ahí andan sufriendo, pero andan trabajando, andan sobreviviendo sin apoyo de esos perros.
Ah, güey.
Pero que digan los güeyes, que no se pasen de verga la verga, güey.
Mínimo.
¿Sí o no?
Güey.
Pero no se lo olvida. ¿Qué? El 2024 es para la humanidad del pinche pueblo, güey. Acá apoyarnos nosotros mismos. El carnal tiene que ir al baño, loco.
Huevo, güey.
Pero no hay pedo. Los queremos mucho. Nos vemos aquí para la semana que entra.
A huevo.
Vamos a hablar de las cosas que nos importan más a nosotros y como a ustedes también. Y no hay pedo, loco.
A huevo.
Pero con todo este pinche pedo que está pasando, no hay pedo en la verga, loco. Sigue la vida.
Mira.
Sigue la batalla.
A huevo. A huevo. A many times, güey.
Queremos decirles a todos.
Todos. Buenas noches.
No más.